Good morning. Geeta Ramesh from Artistic Studio. Today I'll be teaching you all how to sketch a landscape, and also we'll be learning how to paint them using watercolors. We'll be using CAMEL watercolors and few brushes, round brushes and flat brushes using water. And we'll be using a GSM sheet, 300 GSM sheet. So that is the best for watercolor painting. So I'll be giving you all the material details in the description box. So based on that, you can arrange the materials and start working on that. Thank you. So we will start now. I'll just, yeah. So first of all, what we'll do is we will record, we will sketch the landscape with the pencil, normal pencil. You can use 2HB pencil and so I have kept this in the landscape position, that is in the sleeping line position. So generally we do landscapes in sleeping line position. We'll start. So this is our sheet. I'm first dividing my sheet into two sections by drawing a small mountain here. So approximately I'm starting from here. So from here, I'm just creating a light curves, a landscape curve. Okay, I've just divided with a simple mountain curve. Next shade, again I'm giving some 2 centimeter gap and creating same kind of landscape, but this will be little smaller. We not have high mountain letters. This will be little smaller. We'll take it over here. Second one, third one comes down here. We'll start from here. Taking it up, again down, up. Then here it goes in a shorter way. So we have 1, 2, 3 sections. And over here at the corner we'll be creating a tree branch. So we'll start from here. The branch ends here. Again with same curves. Branches cannot be straight. It should have curves in between. So one more branch and just low overlapping here. Overlap on this, and this is little straight line. I'll make a curve. So these are the branches, and we'll be having some tiny branches like this, so that later we'll be creating some leaves for this. So here again some branches. In the corners. And here we'll be creating some bushes. So that I'll directly show, or else we'll make some bushes like this. So it's overlapping over here and here. So we have done with the basic sketch of a landscape. We'll erase this curve which is called here. The rest of the things are fine. We will be using CAMEL artistic watercolors, 24 shades. This is best for watercolors. You can use this. You should use a palette with loaded with colors. Then we'll be using few brushes like plant brushes, 10, 6, 8, all the sizes we require, and small plant brushes like 2, 1, and 4. Then round brushes 2, 4, and 5. So this will be doing our watercolor paintings. So let us begin. First, I'll be using orange and yellow. So we will load some orange and yellow. So we have loaded yellow, lemon yellow, and orange. I'm using plant brush number 2 because the area what we are going to color is very small. So we will start. So this particular portion, I'm going to give a little orange. I'm applying orange here above this line. You can also do wet on wet, just applying some water. It's better to do wet on wet. I'm applying some water here so that the colors will spread very beautifully according to the landscape texture. So I've given some water effect here. Hope you all can see. Now I'm taking orange and just spreading here. It is spread on its own. You can see how beautifully it is spreading. Giving a bit of a landscape. Just spread it. Now let us use lemon yellow. I'm taking another brush. So I'm going to load yellow, lemon yellow, and applying lemon yellow over here. On the top of. So again, to spread, we can use some water for the lemon yellow to spread. Use some water. You can do it on the branches, not a problem. And you will be covering the branches with the darker shade. Now I'm using yellow so that it will spread on its own. And mix it. Take a bigger brush. After applying lemon yellow, you take a bigger brush to spread it. I'm using a little more orange on the top here. Spreading some orange. Orange comes still here. That's enough. Now Let us use more using a bigger brush. So orange is looking little dull. So we will make the orange looking more bright. I'm applying orange randomly. Shouldn't be in a straight line. Now again, let us take yellow and mix it. You have to mix them where the two colors are meeting, or else it looks like a patchwork. Let's mix yellow where the two colors are meeting, and giving some yellow over here also on the orange so that it looks bright and nice. So our next color will be a little part of ochre and gray. So we'll be mixing. No, we will do the mountain part later. Now we will finish the sky part. So for the sky part, we need very light blue. Again, we will use water effect with same brush. Just zoom a little for y'all. Yeah, I think this is fine. So I'm spreading some plain water to create sky effect. I'm applying for the complete top portion plain water. Now I'm taking cobalt blue. You can see. No, this is cerulean blue. Using cerulean blue. We're going to use it very lightly along with white. So I'm going to apply here. See, it's just spreading on its own, giving a sky effect. The next layer of the scenery will be blue till here. It's enough. And little, let us spread it over here. I'm going to use a little red so that we'll give a purple effect. Not much, very little. Is a purple effect here in the corner. You have to mix red and blue to get the purple effect. Now I'm using, again I'll apply some water because it's not spreading. Let us apply some water. This complete portion will be purple. So you have to mix 2 to 3 drops of blue and 1 drop of red to get purple. For this side, again I'm using purple. Top portion, I think this is enough. On this side, I'm making a little more black with purple. Now we will be using white. I'm using some water. Water is the best to make blend the paint to bring it to a light shade. So let's use white. Apply white in between little, then we will spread. Use another brush with water. Just spread it. Spread white and blend it. I'm making it little light on the top. We don't require so much of darkness. We are done with the sky. So I'm blending little on the yellow also so that it doesn't look like a patchwork. Just blending it right here. Making it little more light. And I'm making little lightening effect over here. Just making a line. Bringing it till the filter. That's it. So I'm just dabbing it so that it doesn't look like a straight line. Dabbing it. Dabbing it with the brush itself. I think yes, this color. Making a little more white. Take direct white. Don't mix any water to do this procedure. I'm not mixing any water here. I'm directly loading. See, I'm loading from the tube with my brush and just dabbing it. That's it. So little brighter white effect is required over here. Looks like a whitening, lightening effect. So we are done with the sky, and here I'm just wash the brush. White together. So this portion, just blend little. Remove your water with a napkin. Always use a napkin. I'm just blending it here. So let's make this portion little more darker using a orange. I'm just dabbing so that it doesn't look like a patchwork. Making it little brighter. Just dabbing it, bringing it to here. Bringing the orange little more. There is an orange shade. Yeah. First, we creating some leaves over here, leaves bushes. Just that. That's it. So here again, let us use the purple mixing in the corner, and also the other corner, making it little bright. The top portion, I'm making it little bright. Using little water to spread it. So that it doesn't look like a patch. I'm just dabbing here, mixing it with a plain brush. I'm not using any color. That's enough. So next is mix it over. Make some mixing. I'll make it some orange for mixing. Yes, so we are done with the sky. Next, we will finish this area, this center portion. For this center portion, we'll be using little ochre, brown, and gray. So you have to mix gray, ochre, load your ochre. I'll just show. So I'm mixing ochre here. Next, I'll be taking some. I already have white, so I'm taking some black, and I'm going to mix gray. White I have here. Mixing some gray here. We have white, gray. I have a gray color here. I have some ochre, and we need some brown. I have brown. Go with the light brown. I have some brown here. We'll go with the light brown. Let's mixing some brown. Very little paints are enough. Not much. Don't waste your paints. Like this. I have already have gray in my palette. Let us first apply gray. I'm applying gray here. Just put actually people. Applying gray in your top. Cover up your outline. Gray. Next, immediately we have to do it because the blending. Here we are not using wet on wet. So immediately we will take some ochre and apply ochre here and mix it fast where the two colors are meeting with the same brush. I have not washed my brush. The same brush I'm using ochre. Blending it. Blend it fast so that it doesn't look like a. Again, you can take some gray and top. Then blend it. I'm using little white here because we need a lighter effect. Here, and blending it. So after applying ochre, I'm again taking some gray and blending it on the top of the mountain here so that it doesn't look like a. Now let's take some gray and mix it. We'll take some gray on this and give a blending so that it doesn't look like a direct ochre. So now we'll make this little light using white over here. I'm making this top outline, making it little light. And I'm using the same gray color. It's used plenty of water. Just apply water, that's better. Make a wet on wet so that it doesn't look like a patchwork. Now gray, gray, making it little bright. Because this side, this portion is very bright here. So just this complete portion is going to be bright. I'm going to mix some water and spread it. Apply plenty of water. Only till here. Finished here. I'm taking that. Make this bright. This down portion should be just private. Let's sit with the brush like this. Shouldn't look like a patch or so. Use dab it with the brush. Let's use more black. I'm using a brighter black for this corner. This complete portion will be darker. So it will spread on its own. This we have done already done wet on wet, dabbing it. Dabbing just to bring a mountain effect till here. That's enough. Here we'll make a lighter effect. Just spread it. Making it a little more brighter in this corner. So let it dry. We'll be using another coat to make it a little more brighter and smooth effect. This portion also will be brighter. We are going to create bushes. So this portion will need the thing. So after it dries, if we give another coat, it will give a even finish. So this is the base finish. So now we will use a lighter shade over here. Same with gray and white. Just take white. And mixed with the gray. So let us apply some gray and then do the mixing. So we'll do the mixing where the two colors are meeting. Mix with little water. So let it dry. So the next coat will give us a smooth effect. So this is enough right now. This is a background. So we will continue after it dries. So the base is done. So we've done with the base work of the landscape. That is a darker shade of black and white, making a dark gray finish here. Here light gray, and over here we have used ochre and again a little gray shade. Then that's for the sun effect, orange and yellow, blue, purple. So we will be doing a little more bright after. We'll be making it more bright. Once it dries, we'll be giving a second coat that I'll be teaching you. So we'll wait till the paint gets dry.